I guess a guy do it on himself. It's not a problem though. Probably better off without you though.
Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy D Hyde. I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. And today is Friday, man. It's time for another cleanup, another lineup, and getting this beard looking right and tight. So let's get right into it. Now, today I won't be using the Cut Buddy just because I already established that line from last week, as you can see here, and all up under here. So I'll just go ahead and freehand it and clean everything up and get it looking tight and right. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to dye the beard. All right, I'm going to use that Just For Men dark brown, dye the beard. When it comes to shaving the head, I added a little new tool to my arsenal. This is the Custom Shave electric shaver by Wahl, and I'll be testing this out for the first time and shaving my head with it. I will be using the Comfort Close and letting you guys know exactly how the head feels and, you know, showing you guys how it looks after I'm finished. I won't be able to do a full review on it right now. I'll probably give it like a week just to see if I have any razor bumps or any issues like that. And I'll be able to break down a complete review for you guys after that time. So stay tuned for that. Now I know a couple of you must be wondering, yo, what's wrong with his eye? I took an elbow the other day in my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class and it kind of puffed me up. Also like bruised up my ear. But yeah, man, that's just what it is. That's why I got this little dark spot right here in my eye. So if you guys are wondering, there it is. I'm getting my ass kicked in that class, but it's well worth it. Now let's get this cut started. Now today I'm using a different blade on my GTXs. I was just curious to see if I can use my my older blades. These are not the long tooth blades, but these are the older style, the short tooth blades. I actually put these on the GTX and I zero gapped them all the way completely. So I tested it a little bit earlier this week on my neck right here and intend to cut the hair off really nice. So I'll be using this today just to give it a test run and see how well it cuts the beard. If you guys are curious about you know, using a different blade on your GTXs. So let's get this thing started. Alright guys, that's the top side. So everything came out so far. It's alright. I'm just having a little trouble on this side. Once it starts to grow in a little more, it's gonna start to look a little better, man. But for some reason this side is a little sharper than this, but I just don't want to mess with this too much. Now let's get started on the bottom side. Now this is how it's coming out so far. So you got the straight line coming back down there. Have it going straight across right there. And you know, once this starts to grow out a little more, it's gonna look better because this part is gonna get thick and it's gonna start to fill up all this. You know what I mean? This is gonna grow out and start to fill up this spot under here. So, you know, it's coming together, starting to look right. Let me go ahead and just finish off the head and kind of blend this little area in, and then I'll dye it, and then from there I'll show you guys how everything looks. Alright guys, so I got everything shaved down with the GTXs. So just with the GTXs alone, it's pretty low, but I'm gonna see exactly how these walls work. And the good thing about these walls is that you know, I shave my head like 3 times a week. So what I could probably do is maybe like every other day, just go ahead and touch it up. That way I don't let it get too long, and then I don't have to shave it down with the GTXs, you know what I'm saying? So let's plug this thing in and see how well this thing works. All right, so let's try it out. Wow, feels pretty good. My head is shiny as hell, but I'm sorry to blind you guys. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit. But yeah, man, that feels pretty good. It's cutting down pretty close. This is the, which one is this? This is the Comfort Close guard that I have on. I just kind of bypass the sensitive because my head is not that sensitive. So let's keep it going. Now, when it comes to back here, I'm gonna follow the same rules that I follow when I'm shaving it with a razor. I'm not gonna go past this part right here. All right, I'm just gonna keep using that because I already know, probably using this, that I'm gonna get razor bumps by doing that. So I'm just gonna keep it to about right here, and then just clean up the rest with the liners. Alright guys, so this is how it came out. Nice and smooth. Super smooth actually. I'm really digging this, man. I'm really loving it. So like I said, just give me like a week and a half and I'll be able to do a full review on this Wahl electric shaver right here. Let you guys know if I have any razor bumps or any issues, man. But for right now, everything feels really good and really nice. A lot better than using a razor, just because, you know, I can go from shaving this straight to shaving my head, and I'll be done. So the last thing I'm gonna do now is go ahead and dye the beard and then show you guys the final look, and I'll be done. So check it out. All right, you guys, so it's time to dye it up real quick. Just throw some of this in there. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks after. All right, guys, so basically what you do is just basically follow the directions that's on the box. It just takes 5 minutes for this thing to set in, and then just rinse it out, and that's basically it. So all I'm gonna do is just apply a little bit on my mustache. What you can do too, so you don't stain your face, is just put a little bit of Vaseline around the areas that you're gonna dye. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can not to get it actually on my skin. So I'm not gonna use the Vaseline today. Right here. This part of my beard tends to stay dark. It's just I have a problem with just the mustache and a little bit on the chin right here. So that's what I mainly use it for. As you can see, the mustache is already starting to get a little dark. But once I wash it up, it's gonna lighten up a little bit. It's not gonna be that dark. Unless you leave it in too long, then it'll just stay. It'll get really dark. You don't want that, because then it'll look unnatural. So and that's really about it, man. Let me go ahead and rinse this off, and I'll show you guys exactly how everything looks afterwards. All right, you guys, so this is it. This is the final look, man. I just washed the dye out. As you can see, the mustache is a little darker. And this is the final look right here for week 3, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, one last thing before I forget. Now, this is what I do every single time at the very end. I just use my bump stopper, all right? Take a good amount and just apply it under my neck, okay? Now this will help me to prevent any razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and stuff like that. And just take a little bit, rub it in, and you can put it right here on your face. know what I mean? Rub it on your head, all over. It's gonna blend in. Very important, you guys. So I highly recommend getting you some bump stopper. You can check out one of my other videos where I talk about some of the things that you can do to prevent razor bumps and ingrown hair. So you get a chance, just go ahead and check that video out. But yeah, that's the very last thing that I do, because I already wiped everything down with alcohol and I just put the bump stopper on, and this is it. So week 3 is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, have a safe weekend, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.